This is the brand new Suzuki SWACE. It's the latest addition to the Suzuki family and it's based on the Toyota Corolla estate. So what's so special about this vehicle? It's a hybrid. So now for the bit which you're interested in, the hybrid technology. The Suzuki SWACE has a 1.8 litre petrol engine combined with a powerful electric motor. Now you may be worried that when you're driving there's a bit of a jump in between the electricity and the engine, but with the Suzuki SWACE it is seamless. I've been driving this car for the whole weekend and it is so comfortable the way it will go from the electric motor to the engine and then switch back again. Most of the time I found myself looking down at the rev meter and I couldn't tell whether the engine was on or off. I had to check. With the Suzuki SWACE being a hybrid, it has a number of drive modes. The first is EV mode, and this uses just the battery and the electric motor to power the car. The engine doesn't get involved. This is perfect for short journeys and city driving. The second option is normal. This offers comfort and fuel efficiency, which is ideal for motorway driving. The third is eco, which again offers greater fuel efficiency but more gradual acceleration, so you'll feel less power when pressing the accelerator. The next mode is sport mode, and this takes the hybrid technology and the engine, puts them together and gives you instant and greater responsiveness with the accelerator and the power delivery. Space is not a problem in the Suzuki SWACE. I tend to have my seat quite far back and there's ample legroom for the passenger in the back here. Even with my bun, there is ample headroom also. So you could comfortably get two large adults in here and maybe a child or a smaller adult in the middle. Now for added comfort, you've got the armrest and cup holders in the back, which is a personal favourite of mine. You've got ISOFIX points across the back seat, and you've also got a little pouch to store stuff in behind the passenger seat. With the SWACE being an estate car, you kind of expect there to be plenty of room in the boot. And you're not wrong, it's got 596 litres of boot space, and as you can see, it's a fair amount. You can definitely fit more than one suitcase in. Bit heavier than I expected that. The floor is removable, and as you can see there's even more room below. If you've got a blower upper for camp beds and that kind of stuff, in here buried there is a 12-volt socket to do all that charging. You've also got a luggage cover, which is easy to do. I'm just being a bit of a muppet, and that then means when you close the boot no one can see you shopping from Tesco or Aldi or wherever you've been. Now a feature which I like, because I'm lazy, if you pull these two levers, the rear passenger seats will go down and you've got this huge space to put even more red suitcases. So as well as space in the SWACE, which is something I've spoke about quite a lot, there's lots of creature comforts in the cabin and technology which you'll find useful. Starting with the seat, it is manually adjustable. However, it has electronic lumbar support, which is really nice. There's not many cars I've sat in which I've been able to electronically adjust my lumbar support. It's nice. As you can see here, there's a storage box in the center console, which is extendable as an armrest, which makes it really comfortable when using the automatic gearbox. As well as electronic lumbar support, you've also got nice tactile switches which turn on and off the heated seats, and they get nice and warm. You've also got a heated steering wheel, which I found really useful the other morning when it was freezing cold in the morning and I got straight in the car. On the inside of the SWACE, I really like the infotainment system. For one main reason, it gives you the option, so you can either use the touchscreen as so, which is perfect for when you're parked and when you're driving, to be honest, but if you're driving and you don't want to take your eyes off the road, once you've learned where all these key buttons are and what they do, they're ace, because you can simply just press for audio and it'll take you right to the screen you need. Another interesting thing about the cabin which I like is the dual zone climate control. Now, it's got nice buttons to adjust it, it's not a touchscreen, and then the numbers for the temperature are nice and big so you can really clearly see them. The Suzuki SWACE Hybrid has a lot of technology which helps you, keeping you safer on the road. Now, I don't know all this off the top of my head since I'm not a super geek, so I've got some notes to help me. The The parking assist feature uses audio and visual support to help you park essentially. So it's really great for reverse parking because the lines appear on the screen and it tells you whether you're going to go in your space or hopefully not hit a car. Basically, it's really helpful. The pre-collision system has a camera on the front of the car, and if you're on the motorway and you're driving along and a car in front of you slams on, then before you've even realised and been able to process this, the Suzuki SWACE will start to brake for you. It's really good. The car also reads road signs and it puts them up next to your speedo and it'll say 20. So then you know not to go above 20 miles per hour. Adaptive cruise control has now become the standard in cars. So when you're on the motorway, you can set a speed and a distance and it will keep you that fixed distance from the car ahead. So whether accelerating or braking, it'll help you with that. There's a whole range of colours you can get in this car. The white particularly does stand out. It's nice. It also comes in black, dark blue, brown, bronze and more. To see the full range, go to our website greenformotorcompany.co.uk/Suzuki. On there you can find all the colours which the SWACE comes in.